How to enable or disable Shift Lock on a touch keyboard in Windows 11. Can't figure out the difference between Shift Lock and Caps Lock on your Windows 11 touchscreen? This video will clarify everything and show you how to manage the Shift Lock Windows 11 feature with ease. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to Ninja One's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. Understanding the Shift Lock on touch keyboards. The Shift Lock Windows 11 feature is a specialized setting for touchscreen devices. Unlike the universal Caps Lock, Shift Lock allows you to type capital letters and symbols without holding the Shift key down on your on-screen keyboard. It's an accessibility feature that enhances the user experience, but when it's enabled by accident, it can be a real pain point. Methods to enable or disable Shift Lock. You have three main options to manage this setting. The simplest is through Windows Settings. Just open Settings, navigate to Time and Language, Typing, select Touch Keyboard, and toggle the Enable Shift key to act as Caps Lock option. For a more permanent change, or for individual users, you can modify the registry. Press Window plus R, type regedit, and go to Find or create the DWORD value called Enable Shift Lock and set it to 1 to enable or 0 to disable. Finally, for enterprise-wide changes, you can use a PowerShell script. As an administrator, run the set item property command to adjust the registry value for multiple devices at once. Prerequisites and considerations for enterprise deployment. Before you deploy Shift Lock in an enterprise environment, you need to understand the prerequisites and key considerations. This ensures that your changes are applied correctly and effectively, preventing future issues. Touchscreen device only. This setting is exclusively for touchscreen devices and will not affect a physical keyboard. Administrator privileges. You'll need elevated permissions to modify the registry or run PowerShell scripts. Per user scope. The setting is user-specific because Shift Lock exists in the HKey current user, HKCU Hive. No native GPO. Since there is no built-in group policy object for this feature, you must use registry-based methods like PowerShell scripts for large-scale deployments. Troubleshooting and FAQs. Encountering issues or have questions about how Shift Lock works? This section will address common problems and clarify the differences between Shift Lock and Caps Lock. Is your device a touchscreen? The settings and registry values won't be visible on a device without a touchscreen. Shift Lock versus Caps Lock. The key difference is that Shift Lock is specific to the on-screen keyboard, while Caps Lock works for both physical and on-screen keyboards, which is why they often cause confusion. How do I unlock it? The methods we covered, using Windows Settings, Registry Editor, or a PowerShell script, are the same processes you would use to unlock or disable the feature. Ultimately, the choice to enable or disable the Shift Lock Windows 11 feature comes down to personal preference. With the methods provided in this guide, you now have the power to customize your touch keyboard for maximum comfort and efficiency. For more information, check out our official blog post on how to enable or disable Shift Lock on a touch keyboard in Windows 11, linked in the description below.